This video presentation is for graduation ceremony rehearsal. The steps of the ceremony are as follows. 1. Graduate seating in the ceremony. 2. Paying respect to the ceremony chairman. This step will be divided into two parts. 2.1. Paying respect when the chairman enters the ceremony. 2.2. Paying respect when the chairman leaves the ceremony. 3. Staying in line to walk up onto the stage. 4. Taking the degree. 5. Walking back to the seat after taking the degree. 6. Saying the vows. Graduates will walk in a line from the self-report room to the auditorium for the ceremony. After that, they will walk to their seats, which are run in alphabetical order of the graduates' names. There will be two sides of the graduate seats, left and right. After all graduates are seated in the auditorium, there will be a welcoming procession for the ceremony chairman outside the auditorium. The procession to the auditorium comprises flag parade, university wand holder, chairman, university council committee, president, deans, university administrators and faculty members. When Mahachai song begins, the procession will go into the auditorium. Then all graduates stand up and turn towards the chairman to pay respect. When the chairman walks up onto the stage, all graduates turn towards the stage and stand still while the chairman lights the joss sticks and candles to pay homage to three refuges, national flag and the King's picture. After the chairman sits down, all graduates sit down. Then the president will report to the university's operation until the phrase Nai Pi Gan Suksa Ni. The graduates in the first row of left and right hand sides stand up, take off the hat with the left hand and put it on the chair. Then they walk in line and are ready for walking up onto the stage. When walking in line, the graduates on the left-hand side of the stage walk from their seats to the left and stay in line beside the stage. For the graduates on the right-hand side of the stage, they walk from their seats to the left until the last row of the graduates seating in order to stay in line. When the president reports the university's operation and says, "But ni," the first graduate of the row walks up to the first position and the second one walks behind. When the president finishes her report, a dean will call the graduates' names to take the degree. When the dean says, "Dang rai nam do bai ni," the graduate at the first position walks ahead to the second position and stands still. When the dean calls the first name, the first graduate who stands at the second position pays respect. For males, the graduates stand with their legs close to each other and bow. After paying respect, the first graduate walks to the third position for taking the degree. After that, the graduate who has already taken the degree from the chairman walks back with 45 degree and stands still at the fourth position. At that time, the dean will call the name of the second graduate at the second position to take the degree. After the graduates take the degree, he or she walks back. The first graduate, who is now at the fourth position, turns right and walks down calmly from the stage to the seat. When the graduates on the left side of the stage walk back to their seats, they walk behind the last row of the graduates' seating. The graduates on the right side of the stage walk back directly to the row of their seats. Before the graduates sit down, they must wear their hats with the tassel hanging down on the left. When the last graduate of the last school sits down, the Dean will invite Vice President for Academic Affairs to call graduates of postgraduate and undergraduate levels who get the highest scores in each school to receive their certificate. After that, the graduate representative will walk up to the front of the stage to lead the vow. At this time, all graduates stand up and use the right hand holding the degree close to the chest. When the graduate representative leads the vow, all graduates must repeat. After the vow, the chairman will launch a homily. While the chairman is launching the homily, all graduates must stand still with the degrees close to the chest. Then, the president will speak about hat movements, and the graduates must follow by moving the hat from left to right with the left hand. Finally, the wand holder, ceremony chairman, University Council Committee, President, Deans, University administrators and faculty members walk down from the stage, the graduates standing on the left and right hand sides of the stage turn towards the chairman to pay respect.
Others regulations to be followed on commencement day. Candidates must strictly follow both the written regulations and the order from university officer in charge. After entering the commencement hall, candidate must quietly sit on the assigned seats. Walking around or leaving the hall without permission or before the end of commencement ceremony is strictly prohibited. Candidates must stay calm and courteous throughout the ceremony. Candidates should arrive before the appointment time, considering the traffic congestion on the commencement day. In case of any emergency, candidates must inform the officers. Personal belongings such as purses, wallet, bags, digital devices, etc. are not allowed in the commencement hall. Parents are provided with a separate gathering area which offers live broadcasting of a commencement ceremony. Candidates should leave personal belongings with a trustable one, such as family members, and do inform them about the time and place to meet afterwards. Be cautious to food and drinks, as candidates must be seated in the hall without permission to use the restroom until the end of the ceremony. Candidates with sickness or disability must inform the officers in advance in order to prevent any incident that may occur. Candidates must be on time both on the rehearsal and the commencement days.